Hello YouTube, welcome back. 잘 지내요? Today we have a really awesome special video today. We are in the freezing cold of Gapyeong area. Today we are taking a look at Cafe Jongwon. Now, this is just a simple cafe on the side of the road of this kind of busy street. Maybe most people are going to Gapyeong where Namisam is, but there's a very special reason why I came to this location in the middle of nowhere almost, because this cafe is owned by one of the most, if not the most famous sunnim, or in English monk, in Korea. One of the best tea masters in Korea. I feel very lucky, feel very blessed that I'm out here to come to her cafe and try some delicious teas. Without further ado, let's go ahead inside, meet Sunnim Sonyop again, and try some delicious, amazing teas. And I hope you guys enjoy this video today. All right, immediately upon entering the cafe, we can smell the really beautiful scents of tea, and wow, it is overwhelming the amount of stuff that she has for making tea. But I think the thing that stands out the most is this kind of beautiful Italian espresso machine that she uses for making teas. But already a couple customers here enjoying the different teas and enjoying the simple, relaxed atmosphere. Here we have Sonyop, the Sunnim Sonyop, who's going to make us some delicious teas. She has this beautiful tea set over here, as well as overall the cafe, as I said before, with amazing different kinds of teas and tea sets. But Sunnim here is the grand tea master. 그 스님이 그 차 선생님이에요. 맞아요.
네, 감사합니다.
그 오늘 그 무슨 차
오늘
드릴게요?
차는 저는 이제 먼저 이제 현대인들이 몸 안에 독소가 많잖아요. 먹는 음식들, 인스턴트 많이 섭취하기 때문에 몸 안에 있는 독소가 배출되는 차들로 인해서 제일 처음에 보이차 먼저 마셨고요. 그다음에 홍차 마셨고, 그다음에 스님이 이제 개발한 한국의 녹차인데 이렇게 한방차처럼 이렇게 제가 개발을 해서 만들었어요. 이 차를 맛을 보셨고, 그다음에 기관지에 좋은 지금 한국의 목련꽃차를 마셨습니다.
Oh, this is the magnolia tea that she's made before. And then over here, this is the Korean handmade green tea. So it's a little different from the normal green tea, even more so than you would see like the Osulag or Jeju. It has a much nicer flavor and has an overall better feeling for the body as well.
이 차는 스님이 만든 차는 기능성 차예요.
Yeah, this is the tea that she's made herself, basically from Gwangju.
네, 광주.
Gwangju, yeah, from Gwangju, basically Gwangju area. So harvested the green tea leaves and then dried it to make this.
옛날에 임금님들한테 진상을 했던 차.
They used to use these leaves and send them to the king. So only the king would mostly drink this one.
옛날에는 다방이라는 관청이 있었어요. 그래서 그 다방에다가 차를 이렇게 만들어서 관청에서 따로 관리를 했어. 그게 바로 다방이에요. 지금 현대식 다방.
그 스님이 그 얼마에 그 차 만들었어요?
제가 차 만든 지 한 25년 정도 됐어요.
So about 25 years she's been doing
그래서
this.
현대인들이 간편하게 먹을 수 있도록 수제로 이렇게 약간 여주차 같은 경우도 이렇게 티백으로 돼 있지만 여주를 간단하게 티로 다 만든 다음에 이렇게 차로 만든 거예요. 이렇게
This is all
간단하게 마실 수
handmade,
있도록.
basically. Spinning.
네. 그래서 이렇게 만든 거예요.
Have this little teapot cup here. This one is the habang cha, which is kind of one of the common, more popular teas. The habang.
이렇게 한방차.
Very good for the body. Oh, very nice. It's like this. This is the tea bag that you can get. It's very all handmade. The tea itself is light in flavor, but very good, strong flavor that makes us feel good, makes the body feel good, as all teas do. But this is a kind of special tea that is only in Korea that you can find. A few of the teas that you can sample. So all of these are really good for the health, and this one is good for the heart circulation, and this one is also for detox as well.
저는 이 목표가 한국의 약차가 세계 사람들에게 건강을 선물하는 그 약차가 되었으면 좋겠고요. 그다음에 한국의 그 토양 안에서 자란 건강한 약차들이 누구나 먹었을 때 마음이 안정이 되고, 또 요즘에 이제 불면증으로 많이 그렇고 또 마음에 스트레스가 많은데 이 차를 마심으로써 심신의 안정, 그다음에 몸의 건강, 그다음에 면역력이 증강되는 좋은 약차가 되어서 세계 사람들이 널리 건강에 도움이 되는 차 그런 차로 알려지길 바랍니다.
Basically, she explained that she wants to sell the teas, but not for profit, obviously. I mean, profit is always good, but she wants to make sure that people stay healthy, because these days people are eating too many instant foods and flour and things that are really not good for our health, and we're increasing our stress a lot as well. So these teas provide various and many health benefits that can help us relieve these symptoms and maybe potentially kind of push away those bad things, basically, not less desire for these things that are going to make us feel bad, make us feel stressed, make us feel depressed. And she also wants to try and introduce K-tea or all these teas across the world, because she did have the experience to go in LA and do an exhibition, and LA or New York? She did have the experience to go to LA and New York to do some tea exhibition and show people that Korean tea is really, really good, and it's a mindful tea to enjoy for yourself, and maybe something that you might not have expected before. Certainly, I've tried all kinds of tea, and Korean tea was never at the top of the list for me. I never really knew much about Korean tea, so this experience is definitely beneficial. Like, I've tried several different kinds of tea here, like magnolia and bitter melon and all kinds of wonderful, delicious teas that I never really thought about before. So thank you to this Sunim for helping us and teaching us about all this wonderful tea. So after our lovely tea time with Sunim Yeonsub, whose cafe again is right over there, it's a really surreal experience. I've had tea, I've been to cafes, but being able to actually sit down and talk with Monk for a little while was really, really cool. Now, I know that's something that wasn't really printed too much in video. I wanted to just kind of show off Sunim's kind of motto and raison d'etre, why she's doing this, why she's trying to create tea, why she's pushing for, trying to sell tea to a lot of people. So I'll explain more inside because it's quite loud outside, but I wanted to go over this restaurant that we're gonna go visit over here, which is, again, it's literally right across the street. It's not that far, but we're gonna have, well, I don't know what we're gonna have. We're gonna eat at this very delicious, well-known restaurant that from the outside doesn't look like much, but the inside also doesn't look like much. It's real traditional Korean food. We have babsang, what is it? Shigur babsang, and basically they sell shigur babsang. Anyways, let's go check it out. I'm very curious myself. Let's see the restaurant. Oh, really traditional vibes in here. Really cool. 안녕하세요. So as some restaurants, older restaurants, we actually have to take our shoes off before we go in the restaurant, which is really neat. They give us little slippers to put on, and we can't actually walk in the restaurant without with our regular shoes. Wow. Oh, it seems to be real famous. There's a lot of celebrity signatures on here. But this is such a cool restaurant. It's real traditional. Like they got the stove with the pot on there that they serve tea. What a really cool restaurant. I mean, it's like real old-timey vibes. Something that you can maybe see in Seoul, but this is kind of really only outside of Seoul that you can come here. These are just some of the side dishes that they've included, and as all traditional restaurants are, really many side dishes. We're gonna have to try these out as well. They've just busted out the doenjang and jae. Oh, 맛있겠다. Alright, let's dive into the yum-yums. First off, what do I do with this? Let's get some jae first. That is fantastic, jae. Whoa. Jae places can sometimes be really hit or miss. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're not really good, and they're just so-so. But this is good flavor in the jae. There's too many banchan to go over each one individually, so I'm just gonna try all of them and let you know how they are. Oh, radish kimchi, but a little different from the kakduye, chogang. Oh yeah. 콩나물. Whoa, good. Alright, YouTube. Got the 된장찌개. A little similar to 된장찌개, but it's more soupy, a little mild. Give it a try. Oh. Oh, it's really good. Especially in this cold weather, this soup really hits the spot. Pumpkin. The soup is really nice because I think this is the first time that I've seen like potato or sweet or not sweet potato, pumpkin, sweet pumpkin added in the soup. So doenjang is really like salty, but it has a little bit of sweetness to it because of that pumpkin. Really nice. Oh, I'm very curious. Really, really good. All the banchan, everything they serve so far is really delicious. Now, this is a place that usually like university students will come to for like MT or gathering. So they'll come here, eat, drink, and go back to the kind of share house. It's like I think it's like a couple of days, like a weekend long kind of meetup, I guess, like to be more like group, like be part of the group, I guess. But this restaurant is famous for a lot of university students coming here. If you look at all the banchan and all the like main dishes as well, it's just incredibly delicious. Everything tastes real, like honestly handmade. That's the best way to describe it. I know that all food is handmade, but like it tastes really, really, really good. I'm gonna make the biggest sum of our life. Look at that. Because when we're in Korea and when you're at a Korean restaurant, you have to make some. Roll it up. What else can I say but delicious? Fantastic restaurant. Perfect day. Tea with a monk. Delicious restaurant, Korean restaurant. All traditional, all amazing. We killed it. It looks so good. Or it was very good. We had to eat all. Alrighty, YouTube. The most important thing at a Korean restaurant. Two things. The instant coffee that you can just push a button to get, and the toothpicks. These are the two most important things. That's how you know it's a real Korean restaurant. Anyways, let's get our coffee. Oop. This is the coffee that people line up for. And that's the nice, delicious hot coffee. There's nothing like coffee from a machine that just it hits the spot. You can make this at home with the Maxim or whatever, but just the mixture is so perfect. It's sweet, it's hot, it's delicious. That's how you know you're in Korea, baby. Alrighty, YouTube, just finished a delicious meal at this restaurant. I didn't know what we were gonna get, but we had the best jaeuk and the best doenjang I've ever had. Very, very, very delicious. So again, this is near the Gapyeong area. Today was an awesome day. Tea with a monk, delicious food. Can't get better than that. So YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want to check out Sunim's Instagram and all her information, I'm going to list that down below. So as always, YouTube, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking the video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.